Have you ever felt like you're running in circles? You wake up every day hoping that things will finally change, but they never do. You make promises to yourself. Tomorrow will be different. I'll try harder next week. Or, I just need more time. But somehow, the weeks, months, and even years slip by, and you're still exactly where you started. It's frustrating, isn't it? And yet, deep down, you can't help but ask, why am I still stuck? Is it me? Here's something no one wants to tell you. They lied to you. The world told you that all you need to succeed is hard work, a positive attitude, and patience. That sounds nice, doesn't it? But it's not the whole story. You've been sold a broken formula for success, a formula that leaves out the most important pieces. And because of that, no matter how hard you try, you feel like you're going nowhere. Think about it. How many times have you been told, just keep working hard and things will work out? But what happens when you give it everything you've got and nothing changes? What happens when you push and push, only to find yourself in the exact same place? You start to blame yourself. You think, maybe I'm not good enough, or maybe I'm just not trying hard enough. But the problem isn't you. The problem is the story you were told. Most of us are taught to focus on the wrong things. We're told to chase surface-level advice, the motivational quotes, the quick fixes, the idea that success is just around the corner if you stay positive. But that's not how it works. Positivity alone won't get you there. Hard work with no direction won't get you there either. If you feel stuck, it's because you're missing something important. Clarity. You don't have a clear picture of what you want or a real plan to get there. Without that, no amount of effort will make a difference. Imagine trying to row a boat without knowing where you're going. You can paddle as hard as you can, but if you don't have a destination in mind, you'll just keep drifting. Why is clarity so rare? It's because we were never taught to ask the right questions. Growing up, you were told to follow the rules, get good grades, and find a stable job. You were told that if you did all the right things, life would take care of itself. But no one ever sat you down and asked, what do you really want? What excites you? What makes you feel alive? Instead, you were handed a script written by other people, and told to follow it. And maybe that script worked for a while. Maybe it helped you feel safe, or gave you a sense of direction. But at some point, you started to feel stuck. You started to feel like you were living someone else's life, following someone else's definition of success. And now, here you are, frustrated and unsure of how to move forward. You're not stuck because you're lazy or unmotivated. You're stuck because you've been chasing goals that don't belong to you. You've been following a path that wasn't designed for you. To move forward, you have to break free from that script. You have to stop asking, what am I supposed to do? And start asking, what do I actually want? That's not an easy question to answer. For most people, it's terrifying. It's easier to follow the crowd, to stick with what's familiar, than to admit you want something different. And once you know what you want, it's even scarier to go after it. What if you fail? What if people judge you? What if it doesn't work out? But here's the thing. The life you want is worth the risk. Staying stuck, staying in a life that doesn't feel right, is a risk too. The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to make a change. You don't have to change everything overnight. You don't need to have all the answers right now. All you have to do is take one small step. Think of it like climbing a mountain. You don't need to see the entire path to take the first step. You just have to trust that the next step will reveal itself as you go. Maybe your first step is writing down what you truly want, even if it feels impossible. Maybe it's saying no to one thing that doesn't align with your goals, or saying yes to something that scares you. Whatever it is, start small. Small steps build momentum. Momentum builds confidence, and confidence will take you further than motivation ever could. And don't forget, you don't have to do this alone. One of the biggest lies you were told is that success is a solo journey. It's not. The most successful people in the world didn't get there by themselves. They had mentors, coaches, and people who supported them. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, challenge you, and hold you accountable. Be patient with yourself. Change takes time. Breaking free from years of old habits and beliefs isn't easy, but every small step forward brings you closer to the life you want. Every time you choose clarity over confusion, action over fear, and progress over perfection, you're moving forward. The next time you feel stuck, remember this. It's not because you're not good enough. It's not because you're not trying hard enough. It's because you've been following a broken script. But now, you know better. You don't have to keep running in circles. You can take control of your life. The life you want isn't waiting for permission. It's waiting for you to take the first step. And that step, it starts right now.